Have you ever heard someone say, I need to contribute more to my 401k and wondered what they were talking about? This video is for you.
Or maybe you have a 401k through work, but you're not quite sure how it works or whether you're using it correctly.
I'm April with White Oak Planning.
And I'm Jerry. Today we're breaking down 401k basics so you can make smart decisions for your future.
So what is a 401k? A 401k is a retirement savings account offered by your employer. The money you contribute is typically taken directly from your paycheck before taxes.
That before taxes part is very important. If you earn $60,000 per year, for example, and contribute 6% to your 401k, that's $3,600 per year. But your taxable income drops to $56,400. You save on taxes now and let the money grow tax deferred until retirement.
The money in your 401k is invested, typically in mutual funds, index funds, or target date funds. Over time, your investments grow, and ideally, by the time you retire, you have a substantial nest egg.
Here's where 401k plans get really powerful. Many employers offer a match.
A common match structure is 50 cents on every dollar you contribute, up to 6% of your salary. So let's use an example. Let's say you earn $60,000 per year and contribute 6%. That's $3,600 from you.
Your employer adds 50% of that, $1,800. That's an instant 50% return on your money. That's a pretty good deal, right?
If your employer offers a match and you're not contributing enough to get the full amount, you're leaving free money on the table. Don't do that.
At a minimum, your goal should be to contribute enough to get the full employer match. Ideally, you'll work your way up to 10 or 15% of your income over time.
Now, some employers offer two types of 401k plans, traditional and Roths. So let's break down the difference between these two.
A traditional 401k uses pre-tax dollars. You get a tax break now, but when you withdraw the money in retirement, you pay income taxes on it then.
A Roth 401k uses after-tax dollars. No tax break now. But when you withdraw the money in retirement, it comes out completely tax-free, including any growth in the account.
So which one should you choose? It depends. If you think your tax rate will be higher in retirement, a Roth makes sense. If you think your tax rate will be lower in retirement, a traditional 401k makes sense.
For most younger people, the Roth is a great option because you're likely in a lower tax bracket now. For people nearing retirement or in high tax brackets, traditional may be better.
And here's a pro tip. Since it is difficult to discern which is actually better, given that there are so many unknowns between now and retirement, you can split your contributions between both if you want. Some in the traditional and some in the Roth. That gives you tax diversification in retirement or more flexibility.
So how much should you contribute? Contribution limits for 401k plans can change each year. So check with your plan administrator for current limits. If you're 50 or older, you can typically contribute additional catch-up contributions.
Now, most people are not maxing out their 401k, and that's okay. The goal is to contribute what you can afford, starting with at least enough to get the full employer match.
We all can agree that saving more for retirement now will help us to have a better retirement later. If you can't save the ideal amount now, start with 5 or 6% and increase it by 1% each year, for example. You'll barely notice a difference in your paycheck, but it adds up significantly over time.
Here's another pro tip for you. Many 401ks let you set up automatic increases. You can program your account to automatically increase your contribution percentage by 1%, for example, every year. Or you can manually increase it each time you get a raise. Keep a portion of the increase for yourself and invest a portion in your future self. Either way, this is one of the best strategies for building retirement wealth without feeling the pinch.
Remember compound interest from our last video? The sooner you start contributing and the more consistent you are, the more your 401k can grow. Now let's think about blended family considerations.
If you're a blended family, you might each have 401k plans from different employers.
The key is making sure you're both contributing enough to maximize your matches and coordinating your overall retirement strategy. You want to make sure your combined savings are on track for the retirement you both envision.
If one of you doesn't have access to a 401k, consider opening an IRA. That way you're both building retirement savings.
Here's your action step for this week. Log in to your 401k account and check two things.
First, are you contributing at least enough to get that full employer match that we talked about? If not, increase your contribution percentage today.
Second, are your investments allocated appropriately for your age and risk tolerance? If you're not sure, reach out. We're happy to help you take a look at those things.
And if you want help optimizing your 401k strategy or coordinating multiple retirement accounts as a blended family, schedule a complimentary Connect call using the link below.
I'm April with White Oak Planning. If this helped clarify 401k plans for you, subscribe and share it with someone who's just starting their career.
And I'm Jerry. Your 401k is one of the most powerful wealth building tools you have. Use it wisely. We're White Oak Planning, helping blended families build financial clarity and grow stronger together.